Okay, this is a lesson on distribution property. It's the first lesson for it. And I'm going to jump right into the distribution property is where you multiply something on the outside of a set of parentheses all the way through the inside. And the reason why you do this is to simplify an equation or a expression. You might do it before you simplify. There's a lot of reasons to do it, but this is something you'll do a lot when you get to pre-algebra and algebra. Let's start with this 3 times x plus 4. So again, here's the idea, is I want to distribute this 3 throughout this parentheses. And the way I do it is I multiply the 3 times everything on the inside. So 3 times x is 3x. I keep the plus. 3 times 4 is 12. And that's it. That's the distribution property. That's all you have to do. So let's work a couple. Number 1, 5 times 3 plus x. I'm just changing the x around. No big deal. Put a line here to separate them. Again, to distribute, you must multiply the outside number all the way through for both terms. So 5 times 3 is 15. Keep the plus. 5 times x is 5x. You must do the 5 times the second term also. And there's your answer. Number 2. I want you to try this on your own. So what you're going to do is I'm going to write the equation down, or the expression, and you're going to try this on your own. Go ahead and pause right now, get your answer, and then see if you're right, and then unpause. You should have gotten your answer, so let's see if you're right. 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times w is 2w, and the plus stays in the plus, and there's your answer. Number 3, let's change it around a little bit and add a little something. Let's do 4 times x minus 2 plus w. How's that? All right, nothing we can't handle. 4 times x, 4x. Keep the minus. 4 times 2 is 8. Keep the plus. 4 times w is 4w. And there's your answer. All right, we're at part 2 of the distribution property. I started off with a few problems that are pretty straightforward. Let's get a little bit trickier here, and let's go to number 4. So just continue on with your paper for number 4. All right, let's do 3 times 4x plus 5w. How's that? Yeah, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to multiply the outside all the way to the inside. And it doesn't matter if there's a letter before the, or a number before the letter. You just multiply like normal. 3 times 4x is 12x. Keep the plus. 3 times 5w is 15w. You're going to try 5 on your own. Okay, so copy that down. 6 times 3 minus 4x. Press pause and try to work it. Right? You should have unpaused now, and this is your answer. 6 times 3 is 18. Keep the minus. 6 times 4x is 24x. And there it is. Try another one. So again, you're going to write the expression down on your paper. You're going to press pause. And you're going to try it on your own. Okay? Go ahead and write that down. Press pause and try it on your own. You should have unpressed pause, so you should be playing. And here's the answer. 8 times 4w is 32w. Plus 8 times 2x is 16x. Keep the minus. 8 times 3 is 24. And there you have it. You're going to try 7 and 8 on your own. I'm going to put the problems down, and you're going to write them down and try to work them. Let's see. 3 times x plus 4w. 6 times 4m. Change letters, no big deal. Minus 3y minus 2. All right, you're going to pause here. You're going to write down both problems, and then you're going to work them. And then press unpause to see if you're right. All right, you should have worked the problems. Now you're checking your answers. 3 times x is 3x. Keep the plus. 3 times 4w is 12w. I'm going to circle my answer because that's the correct answer. Now, number 8, put a line through here. 6 times 4m is 24m. 6 times 3 is 18. And I'm going to keep the minus. 6 times 2 is 12. And there's your answer. All right, this is part 3 of the distribution property. This will be our final part of the distribution property. We'll get a little bit trickier here. It's going to be the same thing. I'm going to use a little bit more letters. So let me show you how it's going to be done. Let's say I have 3x times 2x plus 1. All right, so we got a little bit trickier. Here's how you do it. 3x times 2x, you do the 3 times 2 first, is 6. Now, we do x times x just like we do with numbers, but we don't know what x is, so we just call it x squared. Just like if I did 3 times 3, I know that's 9, but that's also the same thing as 3 squared. Then I do the next one, 3x times 1, we want to keep the plus, is just 3x. And there's your answer. Number 10, let's try 4wx plus W. So we've added another letter in here and watch what happens. Nothing hard. 4W times 2X, the numbers can be multiplied together. And that gives you 8. Then WX. There's nothing you can do. This just stays as WX. Now, 4W times W is 4W squared because you got the two W's and you're multiplying. And then the plus stays in the middle. Not bad. All right, number 11. Let's see. 2X times Y plus W plus 3X. All right, let's see. 2X times Y. Try to say it in your head as I work it. Maybe you can try to say it in your head before I say it. That's kind of a good little way to learn. 2X times Y is 2XY. I keep the plus. 2X times W. Do that in your head real quick. Beat me to it. I'm going to call this 2WX. And it doesn't matter if it's 2WX or 2XW. You could even do W2X. But we always put the numbers in front, and then we typically go ABC order, but you'll even see that I may not do that sometimes. All right, 2X times 3X is, we're going to do the numbers first. That's 6. 2 times 3 is 6. And then X times X is just X squared. And there you have it. All right, I want you to try 12 on your own. 4Y times 2Y plus 8. Pause the video right now, work it on your own, and see if you're right, and then unpause it. All right, unpause. You should be checking your answers here. You should have already worked it. 4y times 2y. 4 times 2 is 8. Y times y is y squared plus 4y times 8 is 32. Why? Because 8 times 4 is 32. Pretty cool, huh? All right, one more. Try the last one on your own. And I'll try to get a little tricky, but there's not too much trickiness I can do. 2w times 3 minus 4w minus 3x. All right, go ahead and pause the video and try this on your own. Right, unpause. You should be checking your answers here. Let's see, 2w times 3. I'm going to do 2 times 3 is 6, and then just keep the w. Okay, I'm going to keep the minus. 2w times 4w is 8. 2 times 4 is 8, and then 2 w's are w squared when you multiply. 2w times 3x is 6w X, and I'm going to keep the minus in the middle. Like I said, most of the time letters are done ABC order. You always put the numbers in front, and I'm going to circle it because that's my answer.